Good morning, guys. 3 minutes till the open. Let's have a good day. Today could be the day. Today could be the day where if we win, we could request and be over 40,000. But we got 2 more days after today, so could be at like 43,000. Let's do it, chat. Good luck today, guys. Let's see what this volatility is going to be like, because we did have some decent moves last hour and a half, 2 hours. Volatility is a little bit higher today than last couple of days. Ooh, I didn't even set my, see, good thing I, oh God, why is it so slow? Joshua, good morning. Black Coffee Trader, good morning. You know what? I'm gonna go for 32. 33 today. All right. I'm not sure which bias I have. So no bias. Could go both ways. Prefer long, of course, but we shall see in about 40 seconds. Whoa. Well, market had a premature open. It's kind of lame. Now this could lead to anything at the open. Think a long though. Think a long, but could be wrong. We have 120 here, so I don't want to go into that. A lot of delays on take profit trader. What is with these like crazy? It's a dangerous one. Dangerous one. Just fucking didn't feel me. Unbelievable. I'm too scared. Too much payouts on the line. Ah, would have won. Would have won. Ah, the pressure. The pressure just gets to you. I was hoping that I was green. I was up like $200 when I clicked the button. Unfortunately. Oh well, we're gonna try 80-20 trade on all the accounts. See if we can make $200-300. No, I was short. I should have won, but I just got out. It was a dangerous one. It was a shitty RB just because of whatever the F that was right before the open. Yeah, I figured it was some news. Oh well, we'll try to catch a $300 trade. Unfortunately, messes me up, but messes up everything. Yeah, bummer. At least we didn't lose. That's I guess that's could be worse. Could have always lost today, right? I actually don't have any lucid at the moment. I used to not have issues with lucid though. I don't know about today. Today was weird. Today was weird. I know Take Profit Trader was lagging. I could tell right here. All right, switching over to 200 time frame. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I haven't sent the giveaway. I'll get to it today. Mm, I short this 180. Yeah, I don't really want a short, but would have worked, but didn't get there. Good morning, Bella. Joey, how are you doing? Oh, so bummed, guys. But again, gotta keep reminding myself. Could have lost. Could have lost today. So if you're just tuning in, the ORB was a winning trade, but I got out. So could have been requesting my final payouts today to get over 40,000 on the month. This worked. Gotta just go for it, guys. We can't be hesitant. Gonna just probably wait for longs though, to be honest. Just gonna be patient. Just need one good trade. On these accounts. Is it gonna go up? Yeah, good morning. No, ORB was good. Was a little hard ORB today, but I messed up, so I'm kind of bummed. Should have been a green ORB. Updated the P&L up there. Yeah, this 180 was definitely a moneymaker, but just scary at the same time. I need to buy a mic extension so I could sit back. Yeah, this one. Look at 180. It's just like a couple of times. Maybe I'll just take the payouts. I could take out like 1,200, 1,400. Forget what else. I'm just trying to get to a bigger payout. We're at $33,000 right now, 34,000. So I need 6 more thousand. Like, I need a little bit more. Unless we could turn a TPT into some payouts. There it goes higher. 148.15 minute. Much better than yesterday. Ooh, this is strong now. It's very strong. Come on, keep pushing. Damn. Are we gonna get to 200 point opening range? It's been a while since we've had that, I think. I don't want to take this first pullback. The prop pitch. I don't even know how that. I don't even know that. I don't know what the plan was with that, to be honest. How does Rhythmic give him a license? That's what I want to know. Or whoever gave him the license. See if we could get a bounce here. Now we'll try at 180. So far, no. Just looking for a shallow pullback because I feel like when it's a deep pullback now, it's a reversal. So, hoping that would hold, but I guess not. Maybe. That's also going to be a 15-minute opening range high to 41. Looks like we hit resistance now. It's kind of weird. Every time it pops up, it just gets slammed down. But let's see if the shorts could give up here and we get a nice push. Not so fast. Yeah, I feel like now there's resistance here. It's kind of weird how like it goes from crazy strength to resistance. I'm just really hoping this is a shallow pullback without stopping me out. But it just feels like it's heavy. But obviously we have some, whatever the start of this move was here, this is where we are now. So this could be huge if we win. This is a huge trade. Like the win versus loss is massive for payouts. Come on. Come on. Oh! Sorry, guys. Just fucking can't do it today. Oh, I'm so mad. Another fucking winning trade and another fucking loss. Unbelievable. That would have been it. That was it. That was the trade to get to $40,000 again. That's 2 trades today I messed up. Oh my fucking god. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing wrong with mentality? Why does it matter? I'm at 33,000. Who gives a shit? I could blow up these accounts. So stupid. You're never gonna get to the next level when you trade scared. Look at this. Look, it did exactly what I wanted. I said I want shallow pullback without stopping me out. And I got exactly what I wanted. Oh. So frustrating. Like I was green when I pressed the flatten button twice and I get fucked with a quick move. Like I was up like $100 when I pressed that button and of course I take a loss. Just seeing that red on the screen just pisses me off. Don't worry guys, we'll make it. We'll make it today. Just gotta be patient. Gotta vent out instead of pressing buttons, we just gotta yell. Get it out of our system. This 220 is gonna be the level. It's gonna be the level. I could already tell because I'm not trading it. I want 180 to be the level, but it's gonna be 220. I mean, that was so close to take profit, and then it pulled back. Like, and then it hit it afterwards. How unfair. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. How unlucky can you be? It's like missing a freaking 4-foot putt for a par and you lipped out. Just nothing sinks in. A lot of comments, I guess. Apex doesn't allow gold futures. So my funded futures would be your go-to. Yeah, I'm surprised Apex hasn't brought metals back yet, though. It's been like The whole hype died down already. But the reality is the metals messed up the industry a little bit. They put a lot of prop firms in danger. That was a wild time. The YOLO opportunity was just so high. Yep, Top Step. A lot of prop firms really got kind of hurt in the process of people getting big payouts. Obviously, people were maybe spending a little bit more, but you piece of shit. Okay, we're in. Thank God. Just bounce quickly. Don't make us wait. Make this simple. Again, yet again, so close to take profit, and we don't gonna get it. Chat, today is a problem. Today is a big problem. Today's a fucking big problem. All right. All right, market wants to fucking play. We're gonna fucking play. So fucking stupid. 3 fucking trades within the fucking couple points of take profit. And this one, of course, I hold and it doesn't go to my target. The other two, I got out and it fucking went to my target. So I didn't get out of this one. Your reactions on today trade on your reactions today on your trades is us in front of our PC. I mean, I get mad. Even same shit when I play golf. Same reactions. I get mad when shit like this happens because that's just me. Doesn't matter if I'm playing video games or trading. But that's just bullshit. Like like just bad trading on my end. And that's all it comes down to. It all comes down to bad ORB execution. That's all it comes down to. Always the bad day always starts with a bad execution on ORB. Not so much a loss on ORB, a bad execution on ORB. That's when I go and trade like crap. Now we get a fucking bounce. Now we fucking get a bounce like that without going to 120. You bitch. Oh my god. Market is gonna piss me the fuck off today. Gotta turn this green. We gotta turn it green. We only need like 3 trades now instead of 1. How do we bounce like that without anything? Fuck, dude. Looks so weak here. Oh, I gotta focus. I gotta focus, chat. Less talking, more focus. That's when I trade better. Just not care. No care in the world. Just go. 15 points is not that fucking much. Thank you, Jesus. So hard to get 15 points in the right direction. Two masters blown, three green. Masters. Oh, ball locks. I haven't traded with ball locks in the longest time. ORB on ball locks is not working because of the shitty rhythmic server. So like there's really, it just takes too long to get to a payout. It's just not worth it for me at the moment. It's good when you can't trade with like Apex or whatnot, but if you trade with ball locks, it just takes forever to get to a payout. I was close last two accounts, but crazy how rigged these props are. What do you mean? Why is it rigged? I think the market's more rigged than the prop firms, but nice bounce of 180. Was finally a good trade. Jesus. Needed that one. Four more years. Well, market's always gonna be rigged. Doesn't matter who the president is. Big bounce of 180. Perfect. Damn, the day could have been so much better today, guys. Could have been simple green day, but no. Now we wait for the next trade. Oh, I gotta do another insurance. Hold on, guys. We're doing another insurance for a wedding. Sorry, guys. She's doing some work for DJ business. One sec. Market's not doing anything. Come on, move while I'm not watching. Oh, we bounce at 180 again. Oh, all right. Wait, FOMC's tomorrow? That's nice. But FOMC has been horrible lately. But we could say that, but then FOMC doesn't do anything. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so I'll probably stream during FOMC. Probably take a break during the lunch and then stream it since it's gonna rain. Stream golf sim. It's a mess in my garage. Gotta get it situated. I said I'll never have a mess in my beautiful garage, and here I am. I am tempted, boys and girls. I am tempted too long. Chase the hell out of it. Chase the hell out of it. But if it's gonna go, it's gonna go. All right, we'll take that, get ourselves green on the day, and then we'll figure out the rest. Now we just need one more trade, like full size win. Switch from Top Step to Lucid 1 day until payout. How does work? I thought, where are you from? I don't know. I don't work marked. What? I thought they used plaid. This 80 is just holding on. So what happened with D Money? Anyone know? It's definitely a fake, right? Definitely fake news. Oh, you're from Norway? Then I don't know.
Move his stop down a little bit.
All I want is 67s. I don't.
Just go, market, go. Have you noticed that some influencers are doing options instead of props? No, I have not. Like who? Give me a example. I don't know anyone from the trading prop firm space. I know people that do options on the side or. All right, we're going down. Brian and Desi. I doubt that they're just doing options. I think they're doing both. They have so much money that options are a great way to trade it. Like you can't trade the prop from payouts, right? It's not like you could trade it in the prop firms. So options is a good way to trade that money and turn it into more money, or turn it into nothing, turn it into dust. That's what I would do. I would take my payouts, put it into options, and lose it all. So I'd rather buy a skid steer. I have not noticed. I guess I don't pay attention enough. I don't know. Chat, we get this to green, we'll do a giveaway, okay? We get to green today, like actual green, not just $10. Well, Grani, that's not what I meant. Putting it into a brokerage is basically exactly what they're doing. You got to trade it in personal funds, whether that's options, futures, or. But yeah, that's actually a good point there. They could have just been trading futures with personal capital, but I don't know. All right, let's get 120 tests, please. 120 test could be the bounce. Could be a good bounce there. Or we go down to 80 again. I just want to get to green. That's all I want. Nope, it bounced off 150. Hey guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. If we get to green today, we'll do a giveaway. Wasn't planning on doing a giveaway today, but we'll do it. But we gotta get to like green in like $300. All right, go down. Please go down. This is 150, man. 150 is just acting like I'm making some profit today, but I'm trading like ass. I have too much drawdown in trades. What profit from though? You good? No, not breaking rules? Actually, no, never mind. Very few of you guys have legacy accounts with Apex. So maybe call it a day. But yeah, I'm trading like crap too. I should have been green early, winning trade right here, and a winning trade right here. And fortunately, I lost on both, or broke even, whatever you want to call it, small red. And then on the third one here, I was green like $200. All I needed was a couple more points. And then it came back and I didn't stop out break even like I did on these two, because these two stopped me out break even and then it went. So on this one, I didn't stop out break even and of course it lost. So it's like unbelievable bad luck. Yeah, we just can't break this 150 area. Maybe now. Maybe now. That 180 on the way down would have been sick. Come on, just go. I played golf yesterday. I played like crap. But at least my driver came back. Trap you on the way down. As in what? You think it's gonna trap longs or shorts? Or did it trap already? I mean, the market has been going up like crazy. So this could be a start of a reversal, but not sure I trust it. And I'm not trading. I'm scalping, right? I'm not holding, so it's different. All right. Good thing I didn't have the order out. So we're going down, down, down. They say today everyone is conditioned to go long. I think a lot of people are shorting, to be honest. But yeah, today could be the day we reverse. It sure be. I mean, on the daily, not daily, but on the longer time frame, it definitely looks sketch. That's why I hate all-time highs. But it's not gonna go straight down, so I'm just gonna look for a bounce. I just don't know if I want this 180 bounce or 80 bounce, or do I want to wait for 2720s? We already have a bounce here, so that's not good. It's kind of the bounce I wanted, just of 80s. Let's see how 120 now becomes resistance. 180, like it freaking works. Just timing it is the hard part. Just like anything. Just knowing where the pressure is. Too many times I was short this and then just squeeze this back up. But I think the pressure is on the longs right now. Because this really could just dump. But I'm not going to be afraid. So we could get a sweep back up. All right. Can we get a bounce? Does not look like it. Yeah, does not look. That looks very weak. But that's what they want me to think, probably. All right, back to where we started, down 500 bucks. My stop is a little big, but all right, guys, let's see what happens here when we break the lows. So far, holding. Can this get ugly? I don't have any Lucid accounts right now. I had the 50Ks. 50Ks are just tough. Bouncing up the lows. But how am I down 447? Wasn't I green? Maybe I was green before commissions. I don't know. I don't ask. I don't know. I thought I was up and I risk $400. So how am I down 447? On this, it's probably commissions. Yeah, nice bounce up the lows, fucking market. Thank you for not giving me the entry I wanted. Pretty wild. Pretty wild when you just can't get the one trade. Today's the one trade I need, and I just can't get it. I'll get it back to break even, and then we're gonna lose. I'm gonna get it back to break even. I'm gonna lose, and it's just gonna be nonstop. The day is gonna be one of those days where every time the next trade is the trade, the last trade of the day, it's not gonna work. Been there so many times, but that's what happens when you trade P&L instead of just keep on trading. That's why I don't fucking check my accounts. This is exactly why I don't check my accounts for payouts. Yesterday I checked, and now it's in my head. I would have never known that these accounts are ready for a payout if I just... Well, the reason why I know is because they were ready for a payout. It's just they weren't at like a big balance when I requested the other accounts. So I kind of knew without even having to check. But yeah, I was hoping to sweep the lows and get 20 bounce, but no, it said, we're just going to hold the lows and we're going to bounce off the lows. So that's that. And now I don't know what I'm going to do. Hmm. Why is it so hard to get that one trade today for me? Get it. Now we don't get a retest of 120. Like, what is going on today? It retested perfectly here, but now it didn't retest. Would have taken that short, would have been good. Hate to complain, but it's just so unfortunate today. copy trading all your accounts is good and bad. Like I'm copy trading all my accounts, and this is why I'm trading like crap. If I was trading one account right now, I'll be green. Almost could almost bet you that I would be green right now if I was trading just one account. So just very different mentality. Oh, big spike and lag on TPT. Yeah, this is looking bearish. But of course, I don't get my 120 entry. From down 500 to break even, just right back down to 500. Like, come on. Gotta do better. Let's see. It's gonna break the lows now. Yep, the lows have been broken, but not aggressively. I am long. Come on. Can't do that to me. Not again. Not again. Oh, it's at the my exit is at the previous low. That's why. Only 300, so we're still down a lot, but better than before. We're gonna watch that 20 bounce. When will you see me and Nutty at the BDH? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna do it again. BDH has outgrown me and Nutty, I think. As in, like, we're kind of irrelevant now. Nutty, I think Nutty could still do it easily. I think Patrick and Nutty have a good good bond. And probably I'll go BDH and lose on my ORB that day. That'll be the day I lose. Be nervous. I feel like this could bounce again. I should use 1-to-1 risk reward because the 2-to-1 or whatever I'm using right now is just kind of making it way more difficult to come back to green. I need like 2 wins to make up a loss, like 1.5. But then you got commissions and slippage. This is not gonna work. This is gonna dump. I'm gonna try 980. This is definitely gonna dump. Hopefully I don't get too much slippage. 2710 is my stop. I think I'm gonna get a lot of slippage. I don't know why. Might not. Oh, thank God I didn't get stopped. Holy smokes. Holy shit, chat. Oh, I didn't. All the pain and suffering. All the pain and suffering. And we live. All right, giveaway. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway with the form, though, so it doesn't clutter the chat. Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel so much better now. It's like a $40,000 month, basically. Oh, what a bounce. Thank you, market, for that. I could not even react. I got, how much did I get on that? I got 25 points on that. And this is going to rip. Oh, let's trade, take profit trader. I think this is going to be something's happening. I don't know what, but let's trade take profit trader. Should we long this on TPT? I don't know. It's kind of sketch. Huh? That did not copy at all. I don't know what's going on here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it old school way. I just can't figure out the forms. What a bounce. Definitely could have taken advantage of that on the TPT here. Yep, something happened. Something buyers just stepped in like all right guys, giveaway. It's gonna be a 20-minute entry window, and that's it. I don't care. If you're not here, if you weren't here for this magic, then you don't deserve to participate, right? That's how we're gonna look at it. Because this is because of the magic. But could have had a great opportunity. I was just afraid. Why was I so afraid? Could have made some crazy. Oh, dude, we gotta buy. We gotta buy this, guys. This is something's going on here, and we got TPT Pro account to get to a payout. So let's just be aggressive a little bit. Okay, we're in. Just $2,000 could be gone so fast if I get it wrong, but like go up. There we go. It is trailing drawdown, so don't want to. Oh no, that's gonna be a painful. I just don't have any luck with TPT, so probably probably is gonna roll over, and 20 is gonna be a beautiful bounce. Hopefully, this 80 holds. Ah, didn't get the entry there. Oh god, this account is gonna be gone. Oh man, we blew it. I just can't trade with TPT anymore, chat. TPT is gone from my list of favorite prop firms because I can't trade with it. Oh, what am I doing, chat? What am I doing? I hesitated on a good entry and I fucking chased and I blew the account. You know what? We're gonna reset some accounts. We're gonna reset some accounts from TPT because why not? We're gonna request some payouts from Apex and use that money to reset. But we got the 150K. I think it's gonna be good for tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, TPT is great, TG, if you're on the roll. I just fucking can't do it right now, and I'm just so mad. But still 40, maybe even 45K a month if we get next 2 days green. Who knows? I'll take that. Don't need TPT. Instead of longing just at 20 here, yeah, I might reset a couple accounts, but I don't know if today is a good time. Like TPT needs a daily loss limit, I think, or something. I don't know what it is with TPT anymore, but I just can't trade with them. I can't trade with anyone that rushes me. I trade well with prop firms that slow me down. It's actually so. It's actually counterintuitive, but the prop firms with the more rules, like time-based rules, I do better on. But no, when I get to TPT payouts, that's when I do well. I just don't do well when I don't get to a fucking payout. That's when I rush. That's when I rush because. But why can't we just fucking get a custom built TPT server? Holy crap, would that save my accounts? All I had to do is be patient. All I had to do is be patient for a pullback. No, I fucking had to buy the top. I had to buy it here. Like, all I had to do is wait for a pullback. And of course, I get bottom ticked out of it, basically. Oh, my God, I suck. Oh, it bothers me so much. But we're going to have another TPT tomorrow, and we'll see. This is absolute pain. Yeah, the 4,500 drawdown is way better than 2K. 2K, there's just no buffer. Like, I know it sounds weird when you trade minis, but 2K gets in your head so fast. One loss, especially when it's trailing drawdown. One loss and you're done. That's why I don't even use a stop loss. Maybe that's another problem I have with TPT. I don't use a stop loss because I don't have to. Like with Apex, I have to use a stop, and that's why I've been trading Apex accounts since January and February without blowing them. And on TPT, every time I get a new account, I just blow in the next couple days. From going from my best prop firm end of 2025, and then pretty much my best prop firm in February, by far. February, I made $28,000, and most of it was from TPT. Now I can't fucking make any money. It's crazy. Like, it's all because of rushing it. It's all because of rushing it. Now we don't have any accounts to trade today, so I don't know what we're gonna do. I got this account I could trade, I think. This one. Yeah, might as well trade that. Unless we just do a reset on TPT. I'm tempted. I am tempted. But maybe I should just wait till next month, because then my cost this month would be low, and I could say, oh, I only spent this much money and I made this much money this month, because it matters, right? To some people. Use it as my advertising. Day trader made. Blah, blah, blah. Do you think it's no, it's definitely rushing. I'm trading one of my Spider Trader. I'm trading one of my best streaks I've ever had. This is going back to my early days. Like, I've had my Apex account for the longest time. Like, all of them. Like, I've had accounts for like 100 days and so, but not like a lot. This is 15 accounts I had for a long time. I did blow a couple 50Ks and I think a 100K account. I had like 18 accounts, but the 150Ks I've had for a long time. So it's just it's the rushing. It's trying to get to a payout today, not tomorrow, not in a week from now. It's to get a buffer today. Why did I chase that at the top? There's no point besides FOMO, besides thinking that it's going to go up. Like, if I'm looking for a $200 trade, I'm not chasing. But I'm looking for a $2,000 trade, so I'm going to chase. Because I think this is going to be the move. And if I miss it, I'm not going to be able to get another one. And that's what happens. All right, giveaway time, guys. Giveaway time. Last call. Last call. 2 minutes. I am not extending it. Not even for only members, obviously, but not for anyone I know. If you are not here for the greatness that we've had on the stream to get these accounts back to green, from red to break even, down to red, to green, then you are not going to participate in this giveaway. That's what this giveaway is for. This is not for everyone. This is for the people that witnessed the greatness of a comeback. That's what we're going to call it. And we have a lot of members today. Holy smokes. All right, when this timer expires, I'm copying the names and we're going for a race. I'm not extending it, not even a second. Get your engines and tires tuned up. You got 30 seconds. I gotta go pee though. I'm still not extending it. I'm gonna go pee. All righty. Thanks for entering. All these ones. It's like deleting all of them. It just cluttered the race a little bit, but it takes forever to delete. I'm not gonna do it for everyone. Does not matter. All right. 2 minutes on the clock. We're gonna go racing with our friend Golfy and
Alrighty. Another race. Back-to-back days. Here we go. Whoa, Fury Beast in the 911 trying to get ahead of. He must have just blew a tire or something. He just fell apart. Here we go. Packed field, a lot of cars. 156 entries. F1 racing in the 4GT. K-Stone in the 911. Garani in an Acura. Acura has been one of the best cars we've seen. Acura NSX. What a beast of a car in this series. Keeps on winning. We'll see if they could do it again today. JRC in an R8. Here we go. We got 50 seconds on the clock. Who is it going to be? Who is it gonna be? 30 seconds. Some of them already hit the boost, it looks like. Ooh. Ooh, Sammy Trades, where are you going? Paul. All right. And now we go. I forgot that members have 4 cars each. No, they don't. What am I talking about? Wait, how is Garani? Garani, how you have 2 cars? Alrighty. It is a McLaren. Yellow McLaren with the victory. Torrente. Hold on. Something's off. How do I see 2 cars? Am I going crazy? Did you guys see that? I can't see it at all. The hell? What the hell? Oh, there's one. Granny, I could have sworn I saw you in the 911 here and then you were up here. It was so weird. Alrighty. So we have Torrente. Or Torrent. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but good job. Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Alrighty. No, it's weird. My concern is that did Apex get back with you on the PA? Yes, they did. Not a lot of detail, but just gotta wait. This is going back, like, you know, I'm not gonna step in front of it, but what do you get for your second place? Let's see if we could get something on this Apex account. TPT, I'm not gonna reset. I might just reset an eval if anything, but we gotta figure out. We got to figure out. We got to figure out a way to trade TPT better. Is what I'm trying to say here. Just email me, Tarant. Tarant, just email me and I'll send that over to you. If you want TPT, just send me your email for TPT login. If you want Apex, just let me know. And I'm going to send yesterday's giveaway at the same time. All right, 20 retest. We're trading one account. So when we trade one account, it's a little bit easier to just buy. Because I'm not as afraid. I'm going to mute the desktop sound so that way you guys don't think you got into a trade on QUANTOWER. I was up 2K and needed to lose 500. Why? You're on an eval? That's pretty funny. To lose $500, all you got to do is max size that they allow and just have a 4-tick stop. Just do it over and over again. Kept profiting. Oof. Well, keep on trying. It does not look like this is going to bounce. But just like that, it could bounce. Come on. I mean, it's just 15 points. You still need $50 on this account. I mean, one more $50 day on this account. So that's gonna be next. It's gonna be scary. But $50 we should manage. But first we gotta manage this account. This account looks like it's gonna be red. Unless we hold the lows here. It is holding. But is it gonna bounce? Looks very weak. But when it does bounce, it might bounce nicely. Come on. It's going to go one way or the other. Oh. Damn, look at that. I don't know which way to go. Obviously, longing this is more dangerous or whatnot, but chasing lows is also bad. This could snap right back up, right? So the only thing that worries me is this was like a shallow, like it rejected right there pretty hard. Made a lower high, so this could just drop, but hopefully it gets us out before it does. Having a hard time with 15 points today, guys. 10 points we are getting quite. 7 points, 8 points, we're getting quite consistently, but 15 is definitely a little bit of a struggle. Trading software, it's TRADEIFY. It's QUANTOWER. Easy. Easy money, guys. 15 points, easy. Trading is easy. No need to stress in trades like this, guys. There's a guarantee that it's going to bounce. It's simple trading. See? Just got to trust the process. hoping. Oh, hopping trading stream to trading stream. And it seems like you know what you're doing. No, I don't. But I get by. I get by. But I wouldn't say. People that say they're the best traders, you gotta be careful with at the same time. But I'm not a good trader. I just get by. I get by enough to make some money. Payouts don't always speak for themselves because the cost could be high, as we learned from some people. Oh, Sammy, for sure. I always say that, some people want to trade when they get into it to get rich or whatnot, because that's like the online vision of trading, rich. No, like you could replace or add supplemental income to your job or your small business and make a good living by having two sources of income or three. Let's say you have a small business, maybe landscaping. I don't know. I kind of want to start a landscaping business now, but let's say you have a small business and then you trade a little bit. Any size business could benefit from additional income, but especially a small business, you make, let's say, 75 grand in that business and you like it. And then you make another 50K from trading. And now you're at $125,000 a year. And you're doing something you like. Making 100 grand a year is easier with two sources of income than one, right? You could also obviously stream. You could do YouTube. There's a lot of sources of income. Nowadays it's just more difficult, but it's funny how it works because I've just been watching landscaping videos and like not just landscaping, but construction, landscaping. And I've been watching a lot about machinery and lawnmowers and all that stuff and learning about grass. And it's crazy how much affiliation there is involved in that industry as well, and more sponsorships. Because obviously you're not gonna sell 1,000 mowers to anyone, but that brand might sign you a sponsorship or give you a free piece of equipment to review and then give you money for it, for the video. It's just so funny how YouTube, everyone thinks you make money on YouTube from the ads. No one's making money off YouTube from the ads. Pretty much. Just very few YouTube channels actually make money from the ads. Everyone else is looking to make money from outside sources. Dun, dun. So we do have FOMC tomorrow. I really wonder if we're gonna actually move. I feel like FOMC for the last year has been absolute trash. Like, I don't remember last time we had an FOMC that was worth trading. This is pretty bad. We need some kind of reaction of the lows or something. Okay, we need $50. Can we do it? We need a $50 trade on account 594 right here. We need $50. $50 is gonna be like 12 ticks. We'll do so $60. All right. All right. Can we big tech earnings? Who's got earnings today? Amazon coming up? Do I know how much Apex is charging for 50K trailing activation? Right now it's 60 something dollars. That's the promo right now. Did they extend it? I don't know. When did it end? I don't keep up with sales anymore. I should, but just shows you how much marketing I do. I don't know if they extended it or not. I thought it was still going on. Ooh, kind of held those lows. Yes. All right. That should be day number 5 of $50 days, I think. And 27.50 payout. Gotta flip 2 more days. We flip 2 more days and we are good. So we should have a 40K payout. Oh man, what a feeling. Do I have end of day accounts with Apex? No, I have legacy accounts. I have the old accounts. I've had them for like 3-4 months now. I've been on one of my best streaks in a long time. What saved me with these accounts? Literally the MAE drawdown. The MAE drawdown, having to stop out with these accounts is the reason why I have these accounts that long. It's not the daily loss limit. It's the fact that I had to stop out from a bad trade and then I could just get back in later. You know, whether it's 5 minutes later, a minute later, whatever, I'm taking another entry and I'm not in the original trade. When you hit a daily loss limit, you're done for the day, so you can't recover. I've recovered from being down, you know, $1,500, $2,000, even $3,000 one time. How long did it take you to get 100? I don't have 20. I have 15. And some I've traded. Let me show you. There's no rush with Apex for me. I mean, this account, I have accounts from January 4th, guys. That is 5 months almost, right? January, February, March, April. 4. Oh no, because it's May. So 5 months. I have accounts for 5 months. That is crazy. That is so unlike me. Anyway, I have one account that I've been trading for 14 days and I'm still not at payout. This account. This account is on 15 days and it's still not at payout. So that just kind of shows you how long it takes. And that's why we suck when we have to rebuild. Because mentally you want to rebuild fast. And I've been trading these accounts so slow. And just been doing a good job. But once I get to uncapped payouts with these, I'll probably get on live, unfortunately. So the days are going to end. How long did it take you to pass them? Oh, that I don't know. Depends how I traded them. Some I traded with news. Some I traded with just full contracts. Yeah, I've been very patient with these accounts, and that's what. Remember, the 40K payout this month is not from April. That is from February, building into March, and now April. It's not. I didn't grow these accounts in April. These accounts were grown and seeded in February and March. And April, I had a good month where once I was above the buffer, I was able to take multiple payouts from a couple of these accounts. But some of these accounts never got to a payout because remember, I did have some big losing days on these accounts. You know, if it was all green days, yeah, it would be easy. But I've had some bigger red days and had to walk away. But now going into May, most of these accounts pretty much are at buffer, right? So technically every 8 days I should be able to take out decent amount. Like I would love to get to a 50K month in May. And then it would be similar story as last year where May was one of my best months. Do I trade as a group? Yes. Not always, not everything. My opening range trade, I trade as a group. And then if my opening range trade, like today, it didn't work, I traded the accounts as a group. But today was a very frustrating day. Today I went from winning trades to break even. Getting missed by a couple, points for target. Going down $500, going back to green, small green, next trade losing, going back down to red. It's been like up and down. Today was definitely a challenging day. Am I trading just Apex? No, I traded Apex, take profit, TRADEIFY, LUCID, bull unlocks. But at this moment, I just blew my take profit trader account because I chased it. Instead of being patient, I chased the top right here. Right here, I chased it. So not my trade, not my strategy, nothing. Just chased. I don't know why I do that on Take Profit Trader, but I did. If I would have just waited for a nice 27.20, we could have been green. But no, Alpine likes to chase. Alpine likes to blow Take Profit Trader accounts every single time he gets them. I probably have blown 4 or 5 Take Profit Trader accounts, pro accounts this month. All within the first 3 days of owning the account. I have not received one single payout from Take Profit Trader this month. It's an absolute joke. I don't know what is wrong with me. And how do I balance it out mentally? I just don't know. It's the daily fucking payouts that get in your head. The biggest problem for me with Take Profit Trader is the fact that I was live. So when I was live, I didn't have to build the buffer. So I got used to it. I got spoiled. Apex instant approval is so awesome. I do not get that because I'm on the old accounts. I like the daily payouts. It's the first daily payout that is hard. The first daily payout is hard. But I trade like shit. Like, why did I take a trade outside of my strategy? That's why I don't understand. That's what bothers me. I go out of my strategy to trade on Take Profit Trader, and I really don't get why. The biggest problem with Take Profit Trader always goes back to the same thing. The TPT accounts lag at the open. So I can't do my main strategy I do on Apex, on Lucid, and TRADEIFY. I can't do it on TPT. That's the biggest problem that I have. With TPT Live, you don't need to pass the buffer. No. You could take a daily payout. So let's say you start on day 1, you make $300, you take out $300. You know how much money I would have made with Take Profit Trader if I had that? Oh man, I got spoiled. I got spoiled. Fortunately, they got rid of those accounts for a little bit, and now, ever since they got rid of them, I just haven't been able to trade consistently with them. So I'm not gonna be on the live accounts for a while. It is what it is, but it's my fault, and I gotta get better. I'm blaming myself. I'm not. Just to get this clear, guys, I am not blaming Take Profit Trader for any of my failures with them. It is my own fault. I'm blaming myself for trying to get to that payout so fast, taking trades out of my strategy, just because I think it's gonna go up. And if it goes up now and I don't get in, I will not have a chance to get back in. So it's like making very poor decisions. What a bounce. Oh my god. All I have to do is wait and we'll be getting a daily payout. This is the problem I have. And I don't know how to get over it, but we'll get over it. Just gotta. We're gonna have one more TPT account right here. So hopefully we'll do a better job on it. I don't know. I don't know if today is day number 5. Just flipped it there. I don't know if today's day number 5, but would I ever go back to trading equities? Potentially yes. If let's say future prop firms are gone, I would potentially go back to equities as well. Right now it's kind of scary because I would be short biased on equities, and I see a lot of people getting blown up. Like it's bad. Small caps are terrible right now. Dangerous. But sales capital is kind of hard. It's just intuition. If I see, like today, I didn't feel comfortable with it. Like today, the fact that there was a big candle and there was a big wick, I did not feel. I like to see a continuous push, and then I'll just place the order. So that's usually my best. Was MIC worth it? No, no. I mean, it wasn't bad, but was it worth it? No. I made some friends in there. I actually met a guy in person from there, another Porsche guy. What a bounce. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient for the lows, guys. It's a simple game. The reason why MIC was not worth it is because I wanted to trade like Bow, and I would get hate for trying to trade like Bow. You wouldn't just load a cash account to trade futures of props. I would. I would do both. I just don't know how well I would do. But I'm done trading for the day. For sure. I'll hang out a couple more minutes. No plans of working with them. They don't want to work with anyone. I would trade with Top Step if they had a different platform. But now I don't know. I would. The thing is, there's so many choices out there. It's like it doesn't really matter. If I am not maxed with Apex, Lucid, TRADEIFY, Take Profit Trader, even Trade Day is good, Bull Knocks, and I don't really. Even my funded futures is pretty good now too. So many options out there. It doesn't really matter who we trade with. At the end of the day, we're gonna be capped. There's some people that do it really fast, and some of us do it slow. But eventually, we're gonna be capped. Like I'm gonna get to a point where I can't trade with Lucid anymore. You know, and Lucid is gonna be gone from my list. And then TRADEIFY. So like having all their options is important. They might not be ideal, some of them, but hey, it's all good. Yeah, Top Step definitely. Top Step got hurt really bad with metals. I mean, really bad. Mhm. Yeah. How come metals? I don't know. It was, I guess, the silver volatility. I mean, it was so easy to YOLO. You know, there's no consistency. When there's no consistency rules, you could just YOLO and get lucky. And basically then just flip the account to get payouts. They went from like paying out like 30, 40 million to paying like $150 million in a month. They did that for a couple months. I mean, that's a lot of money. If they could pay out $150 million, think about how much money they have to bring in. Feels like Topstep wants to go more into the and second on the prop firm. That's, you know what it could be? Patak is so rich now that he wants to kind of get out of that side of it without shutting down Topstep. So he's slowly trying to switch over to brokerage because brokerage is going to be different, like a business model. He's already so rich that how much more money does he need? That's always my concern with these prop firms is like the owners, they make so much money so fast. How much more money do you need? If you make $150 million, you need more money? I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'll be like, okay, I got my money. Now what? How do we close down? And we're not closing because we have no money. We're closing down because I have too much money. I want to get out of the business. Do you sell the company or I don't know. The old model retirement was 1 million. 1 million is not gonna retire you, man. Not anymore. I'm a millionaire and I'm not ready for retirement. Obviously, my home and everything is my house is not it's not paid off yet though. It's still got like 100 I got like 120,000 left on my mortgage. Which to some of you guys seems like a lot, but for me it seems like nothing. Cuz my house is probably worth close to like 900 950 now. But in New Jersey, that is just an average house, unfortunately. I mean, I like my house, and I don't think I would move even if I had the means to do so. Like, I don't think I would want to move. I like my area. It's quiet. I mean, I guess I could buy a nicer house, but then it's like, what's the point? What's the point of having a super nice? As long as your house is nice enough and you like your house. Like, I love my layout. I have panoramic windows. I mean, what else do I need? More rooms, more places for dust to sit. A big house feels cold. I hate 2-story houses. So I would never buy a 2-story house. I have no stairs in my house. But it's not crazy higher than single digits of Oh yeah, no. I think $5 million and you could retire because you could have interest. You could put the $5 million into CD account. You could put that into some stocks, and you're gonna make money with it, right? You could buy a couple 2-family houses, and that's gonna generate you income, or maybe not 2-family, but like 3-4 family 4-unit houses or apartment complexes, and that is how you become um financially free is when, but even then it's not free because there's always shit that goes wrong. That's why I don't have any rental properties. You don't have a basement? I do. um so Phidias just told me they're launching TRADEIFY and Ninja Trader. And we're gonna do a giveaway apparently. It's pretty cool. It doesn't matter to me, but some of you guys it might matter. Yeah, that's an option. Yeah, the fact that they're getting Ninja Trader is pretty good. It's a good sign. Do we just wait in this market? I would say call it a day. Call it a day. Another day tomorrow. Or if you have the ability to set alerts, or just come back later. Don't wait. I'm just I'm just hanging out for another 10 minutes. But I wouldn't wait for something. I mean, you could buy and hope for a reversal, and then your stop is the lows, but I don't know, so that's good. When you blow a TPT account, how long before you go buy a new one? It depends. Like right now, I have another TPT account that's gonna be active tomorrow, I think, or Thursday. I don't know. The thing is, for me, I'm an affiliate with TPT, so I do get some free accounts. So for me, I don't have to buy them. I rarely buy TPT accounts unless, like, I actually never buy TPT accounts. I should probably say that. I will reset TPT accounts, the evals. It's $100 to reset an eval. So if I get a free eval, it's active for 60 days and I could reset it for 100. So I could technically have a 150K take profit trader account for $100 on the eval side. The only thing is I do pay activation when I pass. I don't get no activation. I just been in such a bad rut, and it's really what's stopping me. Like if I had a month like this on Apex, and then I had a month like I had on TPT in February, we're looking at my all-time best month. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Thanks for the transparency. Yeah, I mean, it's anyone that's TPT affiliate, they get free. Well, you have to be a decent size affiliate to do that. But I give away most of the accounts, right? We give away most of them, but the 150Ks I like to keep for myself. I get 3 a month, so it's not like I get a lot. You know, I got to reset them, so the cost is almost the same. But I blew a TPT as well today. Right here. All right here. Look how stupid that was. Instead of waiting for my levels, I just longed it. And then I get bottom ticked. And then it goes up. And then I would have blown it anyway. But just so frustrating. Because I was like $800 away from my payout. Like, why can't I just trade it well? Is it safe to say that anyone who is still a TPT affiliate makes 10 to 15K a month at minimum? No. TPT is hard to make 10K. One of my best months with TPT are like 10K. I don't think I've ever had a 15K with TPT. There's some that do, but I don't. I don't think it's safe to say it's 10 to 15K a month. It depends. It really depends who's supporting you. Every month is different. For example, when I take a lot of payouts from TPT, you could see the affiliates go up. Okay. I've made $8,000 this month from TPT. So I will not be getting the free 10 accounts, extra 10 accounts to give away, unfortunately. What's the threshold for free accounts? Well, the 10 accounts, like additional 10 accounts that you get is you have to make 12. You have to make $50,000 in sales. So that equals to $12,000, 12,500. So it's pretty good. Kind of what I did last month, and then in February. Actually, February was my best month. But it also depends. Who even does that? Yeah, there's a few. I mean, I've done it a couple of times. I've done it twice. Anyone that's like solid on YouTube, that gets decent amount of viewers, has a good community, is making, between a year, I would say definitely 100 grand. Not everyone, but most people, if they have a good community, they can make 100 grand between all the prop firms, obviously. Like I don't make much on Lucid on TRADEIFY, for example, because I don't trade with them enough. Apex could also be over 10K a month. So TPT and Apex, if I have good months, definitely. But I got so used to the affiliate stuff. It's like that literally just goes to my mortgage or savings. Like on Lucid, I've made 10 grand total since I've been affiliate with them. So that's not much. I mean, it's not bad. You make $2,000 from Lucid. You make $2,000 from TRADEIFY. You make $1,000 from Phidias. You make $700 from Bullnox. Yeah, that's like 8 grand. Then you make 10 grand from Apex. You make 10 grand from Take Profit Trader. It adds up. You make, $1,000 from YouTube revenue. It all just starts to like add up, and definitely a good business. Definitely harder to get into it now, but there's people that are making, my yearly in a month. And do I hate on those people? No, I look up to those people. I'm like, oh, what can I do different? Obviously, I could just push content. I could just sign up with any prop firm that reaches out to me. There's prop firms that pay you guarantee money, like Funded Seat, for example, could pay you between $3,000 to $5,000 a month plus referrals. Funded Next as well does that. So you have guaranteed income. You don't need to do any sales. Anyone new that became affiliate and made crazy money? FSP is fairly new, I would say. probably making more money in a month than I make in a year. I mean, he's fairly new. I know he's kind of out there now, but when he came out swinging. Uh, 180 days of inactivity rule for legacy accounts. Not sure. I inactivity. I don't even. I don't understand how inactivity could be a factor in trading, day trading, but so I never looked into it. Sorry. I trade every day, so it's like I'll never go like more than a week without trading an account. I've never had inactivity as a problem, unless I'm misunderstanding. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Can you make money in this market? Khalid is asking. Yes, of course. I mean, this is still like a look. This is still a solid range. You know, like short 80s, and you make $500. You could definitely make money in this price action. The biggest thing for me is I am done trading for the day, so I am not bothering to even look. But if I was trading, I would be shorting 80s, longing 20s. I play the 80-20 strategy. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna reheat some food. I'll eat, and then we'll be done. I'll just eat on stream. Future scalper, YouTube streamer, religious guy, a good and honest guy. I agree with everything except the last part. Some pasta. I'm gonna clean my lawn today, and then maybe I'll go for 9 holes. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna request the payouts from Apex that I have. I'm not gonna risk it 2 more days. I'll see. We'll see. All right, got some pasta in me, some calories. So I could go mow the lawn. It's dark outside. Hopefully, it's not gonna rain. Not supposed to. Coach Fred, how we doing? I'm calling it a day here. Beautiful result after a tough day. Today was definitely a day that I'm grateful to be green on. Not any double pasta for as long. Mine's not much smaller. But I have a push mower. He's got a ride-on mower. I have a landscaper that does my lawn, but I mean, I wouldn't say. He's got probably like acres. He's probably got like 3 acres. I only have an acre. But my backyard's not done, so I'm not touching that. It's a mess in the backyard. Are these lows gonna hold again? You want it long? I know. I know you like them long. I know. When is the garage starting? I don't know yet. That's gonna be probably 2 more months. I'm still waiting for the town stuff, engineering stuff, and then depends when the contractor could do it. What a miserable weekend. 56 degrees. Bribe them. Well, they got schedules. How far am I from Montclair? 15, 20 minutes. Depending on which way. I'm by Wayne. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. It's gonna be like this for most of the time. Tomorrow, maybe if it's gonna rain, we'll do 2 streams. For FOMC. We'll see. Or maybe we'll just stream through FOMC. But I feel like if I stream through FOMC, we gotta stream till 4 because the FOMC gets better at 2:30. So we'll probably stream till 12 tomorrow and then back at 2 o'clock if it's gonna rain, which it looks like it will. Nope, I haven't played soccer in so long that I can't do that. I might go golfing though. All right, guys, let's go. I'll be sending the giveaways now for yesterday and today. Bye bye, guys.